Board of the Bangko Sentral met to discuss key issues and issued policy decisions on the special deposit account. Tonight, we share with you the impact of these decisions on the economy. And joining us tonight to inform and educate our people is Ms. Maria Cyd Tuaño Amador, Assistant Governor of the Bangko Sentral ng Pilipinas. Good evening, ma'am, and welcome to NewsLife.
A very good evening to you, Robert.
Ma'am, how do these key policy rates affect inflation in general?
Well, policy rates are meant, in this case, if you are easing or to reducing policy rates, then it's meant to temper the aggregate demand. It's meant to moderate the growth of aggregate demand and therefore ease inflationary pressures in the economy.
Well, can you tell us a little bit about what the special deposit account is all about and how does the BSP use it to affect or stabilize the economy?
Well, the special deposit account was actually established in 2007, and it's really meant as an instrument to absorb the excessive liquidity circulating within the system. And it has been quite a powerful instrument. In fact, we now have about 1.9 trillion pesos in the special deposit account window of the Bangko Sentral.
Ma'am, why did the Monetary Board decide to maintain policy rates while lowering the SDA rate by 50 basis points?
In maintaining the policy rate, this is the reverse repurchase facility rate. It was mainly dictated by what is the outlook for inflation. And down the line, and over the policy horizon for 2013 and 2014, we're seeing inflation pressures basically quite benign and favorable. So there was really no need to adjust policy settings. However, the special deposit account rate was again reduced by another 50 basis points, primarily to push out liquidity that is sitting in the central bank, so that this could be incentivized or this could be encouraged to be invested in productive activities and also to be used in the capital market by way of additional investment vehicles that can be developed as a result of the liquidity sloshing around in the system.
Now with this, ma'am, how did these policy rates affect investment? You were talking a little bit about investments a while ago.
Effectively, with the policy, with the SDA rate lower, and now it's now at 2%. It used to be 3.5% at the start of the year. With liquidity in the system, we think that this could push the cost of funds lower, and therefore this would encourage greater borrowing and not only consumption activity but also investment activities. And so this should give rise to build up in the productive capacity of the economy if these are all translated into productive endeavors.
Ma'am, now with all these policies in place, to the common person on the street, how does all this affect their economic welfare?
It's very important to stress that in reducing the policy rate, the SDA rate, we don't think that this will lead to significant surge or to a surge in inflation pressures. The reason why we were able to reduce the SDA rate was because the inflation outlook is favorable. We think that the economic expansion activity could continue to be strong, and we also believe that the financial system is sound enough and actually very resilient enough to intermediate the funds that will be flowing through it as we reduce the SDA rates. So effectively, this will translate not only to stronger growth, but growth that is happening in a non-inflationary context. And because the environment is stable, the environment is predictable, then this should give rise to consumption and investment activities.
Okay, ma'am. Finally, any parting words from the Bangko Sentral ng Pilipinas?
The Bangko Sentral will continue to be a guardian, price stability as well as financial stability. So we will continue to promote non-inflationary growth and also to make sure that whatever liquidity is released from the system will not feed financial market imbalances or excesses.
Okay, on that note, thank you very much for joining us tonight on NewsLife. That was Ms. Maria Cyd Tuaño Amador, Assistant Governor of the Bangko Sentral ng Pilipinas. Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you very much.